So I guess I just want to sort of conclude with some thoughts about Worcester Academy, because my Worcester Academy education is serving extraordinarily well. When I went to college, I already knew, not at the level that I'm writing now, but I already knew how to write, and I was ahead of a lot of the students I met. I had a roommate who, during the course of her high school career, had only been given multiple choice exams. So she was handed papers to write, and she had no idea what she was doing. I mean, it was just, and these are kids, I mean, they'll get into good colleges. They'll get, their SAT scores will be good, or they'll get in for some other reason. But once they're there, they'll be totally unprepared. And so I'm deeply thankful to Worcester Academy for sort of preparing me just with the basic academics, that I got here were extraordinary, and certainly prepared me well for college. But the other thing, just to sort of bring you back to Dexter Prize, is I would encourage you all to do it. I was here for 4 years, and I did 12 Dexter Prizes, which should tell you that I actually have never watched a Dexter Prize contest. And I think if I had, I probably would have been too intimidated to ever participate. But now that I do a lot of, not only do I do a lot of writing, but I do a lot of interviews. And the editorial page editor of the Journal, I was recently on a show where he interviewed me. And afterwards, this was a couple of years ago, and he said to me, Naomi, you're really good on TV. He doesn't give compliments very easily, but he said, you're really good on TV. How did you get to be like this? So I started to describe Dexter Prize for him. And I said, there is absolutely no scenario that you could offer me where it would be more intimidating than having to memorize a 10-minute speech and give it to an audience of a few hundred kids who have no interest in what I'm saying, memorizing it, and with no podium. And he sort of looked at me, why did you do it again? I encourage you all to make the most of your education here. I would encourage you all to try Dexter Prize, and to thank your teachers if they're giving you as good of an education as I got here. So, thank you very much.